Mary.
How are you?
Couldn't be better.
Would you like to introduce yourself for my Phoenix viewers?
Hi, everybody in Phoenix. My name is Bill Leff. I play Nostalgiaferatoo on Svengoolie's show.
Awesome. And how long have you been doing that?
On and off, I would say for the last almost 2.5 or 3 years at this point. I wasn't originally slated to be a part of the show. I was part of the process that they were using to find other hosts for the show. But in the process of that, we just kind of built a camaraderie between Sarah and Scott and myself, and they decided, instead of a 2-person operation, to make it a 3-person. And Rich, of course, so I guess a 4-person is more. We don't want to exclude Rich in this, so I guess a 4-person process is more accurate.
Exactly. That works.
I'm Des Bob from Nostalgia.
Yes, Des.
For talking to us.
Sure.
I'm curious because you have 2 different characters.
Yes.
One is more kid-friendly.
Yes.
Mousy, I wouldn't say he's not kid-friendly, but he's in a horror show, which
Right.
is not watch.
Right.
How do you balance those 2 different? Because both characters, one is more educational.
Yes.
I love the puns.
Oh, good. Good.
But he tells her about
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about that? 2 different characters and how you go between
Well, hopefully, I'm not the best actor in the world. I know that for a fact. And I've been told that by my coworkers. I'm not the best actor in the world. But I do know that part of that job is assuming other roles. So Bill, the cartoon curator, who I play on Tune In With Me, is a very much an extension of who I truly am, you know. This character, Nostalgiaferatoo, is the exact opposite of me. There's no filter. He just says whatever comes to his mind. So I think the way our brains are circled is that we're wired to be one thing sometimes and another thing another time. So I like the fact that there's a duality in the characters, that I get to be more myself in one version and more the opposite of myself in the other. So it's fun. It makes for an interesting shoot week because depending on the mood of the character, that's, you know, my training going in. That's what I'm thinking on the way in. Am I Nostalgiaferatoo today, or am I Bill the cartoon curator?
So before you did Svengoolie,
Yes.
did you do anything similar to this, or what were you doing before you started this?
I did stand-up comedy for 10 years. Then I went on to do radio in Chicago for 20 years. And then when that ended, I started working with these guys I did an episode of Collector's Call, which is MeTV's show for collectors. I collect toys and action figures. So I hit it off with the producers there, and when they were casting first for Tune In With Me, they said, we'd really like you to come in and read for this, because we were kind of thinking along your way of thinking for this character. Just come in and read and see what happens. And it worked right away. And then with Rich, you know, you already know this, they were looking for a person who's not going to replace Rich, but he's a complement. He or she is a complement to Rich. So I was there. Right place, right time.
So, do you use your background in comedy? Do you actually write some of your own jokes?
Yeah. I don't on Tune In With Me, but all the bad comedy that you see on Rich's show, if I'm saying it more times than not, I've written it. Not always, but more times than not.
How do you come up with so many puns? I love puns, but I can't even do that. The character just has so many for each.
Yes. It's funny, I've taken a couple of scripts because the shows are usually, with the movie involved, are 90 minutes to 2 hours long. So I've just broken it down to our scripts alone, and I've looked for jokes, not just puns, but jokes overall. So the numbers are staggering. Like, we get in 3 or 4 or 5 jokes a minute, which you go, you can't even talk that fast, much less throw out a joke that fast. But it's true. I mean, I've got evidence. I look through the script and I go, how are we going to get all this in one 12-minute bit or 14-minute? Somehow miracles happen, you know?
So you mentioned scripts.
Yes.
Is it very scripted, or is it one of those, well, here's a guideline of what we want you to do, and you guys just ad-lib the rest of it?
When it's the group, it's mostly scripted. When it's all 4 of us, it's almost always scripted. We're allowed to break if we want to, and we often do. But there is a structure of, it starts out this way and it needs to end this way, so there's a through line. When it's just Rich and myself, the rules are a little different. We ad-lib a lot more. There's still a script in place, but my favorite thing is to make him laugh. My favorite thing is to really get up in his face and be that close to him. And when Matt's working, it's working really good, you know. So it's really interesting. It's a very different situation when it's the four of us than when it's just he and I.
And you still use the chicken, right?
Yeah, we still use the chicken. It's so funny. I always wondered, are there that many chickens in that studio? And then when I started working on the show, I go, I've never seen so many rubber chickens in my life. Like usually if you go somewhere and there's one or two, that's a lot. But there's dozens of them at the studio.
Do they go flying all
They're all over the place, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing.
The first time I saw that, I was cracking up.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like, oh my gosh, they're using a rubber chicken.
Yeah.
And the one where there was one where it was the chicken that was smoked chicken.
Yes,
It was
yes.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really crazy because it's a throwback to the old kind of comedy.
Yes.
Like today, a writer wouldn't think, you know what I'll do? I'll have somebody will throw a chicken at this guy. You just wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're kind of a retro feel, so
fun.
it still plays.
I was cracking up. I hadn't watched it in a long time. And I finally got it on YouTube.
Oh, Mary, thank you.
And oh my gosh, my husband's like, what are you talking about?
No, seriously, that means the world to me because a lot of times when we're writing this, we can't see the audience, so
Right.
we're hoping it's paying off.
Oh, it is.
Thank you, Mary. That's very nice.
It's paying off.
Thank you. I hope so. I hope so.
I mean, for me, it's just, I really love the character. I do love the movies. Everyone I can respect is really good.
Did you? Yeah.
How long does it take to put all that makeup on? Because you have quite a distinct look and you're having to talk through all of
I can't speak for the other characters on the show, but my makeup takes about an hour to put on and another hour to take off. So I'm not complaining because I love the transformation.
Right.
It's just the process is so interesting. So I used to always read about actors who were in movies and you go, God, they can just sit there for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours while something's applied to them. It goes fast. It really
You don't
does.
realize how fast.
No, it goes very fast. And more times than not, I'm looking at the script while they're applying makeup, so it's time well spent, you know, practicing my ad-libs while I'm being made up.
Oh, did he? Okay. So what is your favorite part? What is the favorite thing you like to do?
My favorite part of the show is when people come up and do essentially what you guys have done and say, we enjoy what you're doing. Because honestly, when you do stand-up, it's instantaneous. When you're saying something, you can see the reaction. But with TV, you're throwing it out there. You're hoping people are enjoying it. So when they do, it makes it all very worthwhile.
We are. Well, thank you for your time. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Mary.
it. It was very
Thanks,
nice
Des.
meeting you.
So nice meeting you.